വിഷയം Technology has transformed us into dependent thinkers. Technology has transformed us into dependent thinkers.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, everybody. You are welcome to True Humankind. Now we are here to explore the sixth episode of the Strange Human Behavior series. Now we have the guest, Mr. Anwar Sabit, who is tech researcher and social media figure. So, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, we used to memorize our latest phone numbers and road maps to our hometowns and everyday things. But in today's generation, we aren't even able to take an independent look to the grocery store 2 blocks away from hometown without the help of satellite facilities or the guided voice where to turn right or left or something. That's the strange situation we have here. Now we are here to make the intersection between the human behavior and silicon logic. Sir, to be honest, the situation really, just like technical devices or these facilities, is really making us lazy thinkers or independent thinkers. What's your serious opinion, sir?
First of all, I thank this organization for giving me this opportunity. And I hate to say this, unfortunately, yes, the smartphones make us lazy thinkers. When we go back in time, in 1970s, in the field of aviation, even the pilots used to memorize each and every switches, the levers, the every parts of the plane of their own. Yeah. It was mapped into their head. But today, the NASA has revealed a study that the manual flying skills of the pilots have been dropped by 30% today. Like they have been controlled by the autopilot. They have touch screens like kids are using the iPads today. So we have traded the critical thinking instead of just Google it.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Recently, Stanford University released a study that a heavy tech user is comparatively having 20% less gray matter in the parts of their brain responsible for the decision making.
Oh, look at the statement. How exciting this! Because we are training our brain power. That's exactly just like having a look to outsourcing our emotions, curiosity, and our painting ability to trade, just like getting artificial helps.
We aren't thinkers anymore. We can say we are actually
just like we are addicted to the scroll and obey behavior. That's a new human behavior which has been discussed all over the world to know more about. We are addicted to the behavior just like scroll and obey behavior. Sir, but unfortunately, we are mostly addicted to, or we are in necessity to do more in with the help of artificial intelligence facilities. Just like we are using AI generated chatbots, just like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexities, and they are acts like a superpowers, and that really makes the people to think on or focus on big ideas. What's your opinion on that?
The superpower, it sounds good in theory only, but the reality is a recent paper from the MIT on the subject called Your Brain on ChatGPT. They conducted a study using some people. They separated the people into 3 groups. One group is assigned to write an essay using the LLM only. The LLM models like ChatGPT, the Claude, the Gemini, etc., etc. Anything, they are allowed to use it. And another group is to write essay using the search engines only, like the Mozilla Firefox or the Google, anything else.
Exactly.
They were prohibited to use the AI. And the third group is allowed to use only their brain to write essays. And The MIT studied these people using their brain electroactivity levels, using the EEG analysis, and what they found was quite surprising.
Yeah.
The group using LLM had significantly lower brain activity and weaker connectivity.
Just like we are addicted to or we are using the prepackaged programs. Are you really telling about this? Prepackaged program. We are seeking the prepackaged programs.
Yes. Another study of the Cambridge University in 2023, they tracked the students of that university with the students using calculators versus the students who didn't use the calculators. A year later, the students using the calculators struggle with the basic math because their mental muscle has been atrophied. Yeah. And this syndrome is called a residual negative effect. Most commonly, this is called a Google effect. Yeah. Because we don't bother retaining the information in our minds because we know that the machine is going to store it for you in their data centers.
Yeah, just like machines are not our boss, just our tools. To that concept, okay? But we're using the AI or the technical facilities to maintain our daily life, because just like in the very base form of cultivating for farmers, they're seeking information through nets, and students are learning for free, and everybody is doing with help of AI. So, is it an empowerment?
Actually, psychologists say this is a digital amnesia. Because to be honest, 90% of our people don't even recall our relatives' phone numbers currently.
Yeah, that's exactly because I don't even know about my grandma's number, but she does. That's a paradox having here.
So, actually, the tech can also be considered as an empowerment. Because you know what? When we examine the ASR reports of India, 70% of the youth under the age 25 struggle to do at least the simple math problem beyond the simple multiplication tables.
Yeah.
Because we are raising a generation where they trade their critical thinking for the convenience. And you remember the Facebook outage in 2021?
Yeah.
And the Instagram's server also went down recently.
Yeah.
What happened? The world practically got frozen.
Yeah. Sadly.
The stock markets got stopped. The social plans got collapsed.
Yeah.
Actually, we have engineered fragility into our minds.
Oh, so how we do overcome this terror, this terrible situation?
To overcome this, it's a quite simple practice to do. You have to reclaim your mental autonomy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just spend 1 hour a day doing completely offline. Take a paper and a pen, do puzzles frequently.
Yeah.
Just to stay away from this social media and this technology stuff.
Yes, correct.
And read a physical book, not the PDF. You have to treat your brain like the athlete is training his muscles.
Okay, that's he's talking to us because the most dangerous situation we're having here in this today's generation, we all even know who are the real captains or the owners of our own thoughts. So now we don't want a world, because everybody is thinking the same with algorithmic. We don't want outsourcing our emotions or to algorithms, just have in our pockets. We don't want that situation. So thank you sir for making the most awareness in this field, and see you soon. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.